What's up, guys? This is your anti-social, and I'm going to be doing a highly requested reading on Brooklyn Frost and Jay Cinco. This video is for entertainment purposes, and if you're new, if you're a new subscriber, yes, the camera's off. I like it better that way. So just listen to my voice. If you don't know who Brooklyn Frost and Jay Cinco is, Brooklyn Frost is Deshae Frost's little sister from the Frost family. The Frost family came up off of Vine. They now do YouTube, and they are social media influencers. Jay Cinco is Brooklyn Frost's now ex-boyfriend. He is a pursuing rapper, and he does YouTube. Okay, they've had a toxic relationship back and forth, off and on. I first heard about them when she cut his hair. There was an incident where the mother talked about him. Another incident where he lied about his age or whatever. I believe she's 19 now. Hold on, guys. I believe she's 19 now, and he's what? 20 something? I don't know. 20 something years old? I don't know. But I believe she's 19. He's older than her because there was a whole situation where he lied about his age. So apparently recently they got into it on social media. Brooklyn claimed that Jay Cinco abused her. He turned around and did videos and claimed that she abused him. Back and forth bullshit. There was a pregnancy allegation. He turned around and said, shit, I don't know if I'm the father. Exes came out and basically exposed Brooklyn. It's just this big bunch of shit. The mother came out. He exposed the mother for, I guess, making him pay to date her daughter. The whole shit is just weird. This is going to be a long reading, by the way, BTW. So let's just get started, Spirit. We're going to see how he feels about her, how she feels about him, and whatever. So Spirit, how does Brooklyn Frost feel about Jay Cinco? Let's go with her first. She is the youngest. How does Brooklyn Frost feel about Jay Cinco? Her ex. I haven't really done readings on the Frost family because I feel like it won't be positive. Like I feel like it would be nothing but like negativity, and they're very sensitive people. Very, very, very sensitive people. I'm not very keen to them, so I just kind of not watch them or pay attention to them, especially Deshae. I feel like he has issues, really issues. So I just kind of ignore them. But shit, you guys wanted this. How does Brooklyn Frost feel about Jay Cinco? I'm going to be very fair. I am unbiased. How does Brooklyn Frost feel about Jay Cinco? How does Brooklyn Frost feel about Jay Cinco, Spirit? Her ex. How does Brooklyn Frost feel about Jay Cinco, her ex? She's very lost. Intuitively. Like, she just wants to have fun, but her definition of fun isn't going to make her happy in the long run. I feel like she could go through a change, and intuitively, like, she could go through a change in the next 3 years, where she looks back at everything she did and kind of regrets it. How does Brooklyn Frost feel about Jay Cinco? Okay. We got the Six of Swords in the back of the deck. So she's moved on from this man. Hierophant, the Hangman, the Emperor card. Okay. Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, Five of Swords. So she's walked away from this man. Six of Swords are back there. She's walked away from this situation. No, she wasn't the one that dumped him, but it's more so she gave the situation to God and kind of moved on from it. Very fast. Very, 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 very fast. Energy. With the Hierophant, it talks about commitment. So she was very committed to him. It does talk about forgiveness with the Hierophant. It does talk about with the Hangman, her looking at shit from his perspective. So she did have respect for him. She did look at stuff from his point of view. She did try to sympathize with him. She did try to wait it out and see if shit would change. So Brooklyn, it's not giving that She tried. See, this is one thing. I know, and I did watch the live videos. I know he tried to make it seem like I know it was made to seem like this girl just cheated on this man. But to be honest with you, with the Hierophant and the Hangman, she really did try this relationship. Like, she really was committed at this point, at one point. Like, there was commitment here. There was a bond here. There was loyalty at one point. She was loyal at one point. She was. She was very traditional with this relationship at one point. Like, she looked up to him. It's giving respect. Hierophant, Hangman, Emperor card. She did look up to him. She did respect him. She did wait on him. She did wait for him to change. At one point, she could have even treated him more so kind of like wifey type, a vibe, even though she's young. And with the Ten of Pentacles, they did have a family unit. They did make money together. They had respect for each other. There was morals here. There was definitely morals here. They were making money together. She did bring him around her family. He tried to do the same. But with the Nine of Cups, she was content. She was content for a while. But there's talks about partying. Lots and lots and lots of partying. So at one point, she did respect him. She did look up to him. She did love him, right? There was love there. So it's giving me past tense, just not now, but past tense. But right now, as of right now, she's more so focused on having fun. Nine of Cups, partying, living life, being content. She's okay with not being with this man. And with the Five of Swords, she's okay with walking away and feeling defeated. I'm not gonna lie though, this kind of giving narcissist, because it talks about like arguments, conflicted, walking away but still feeling like a victim, you know what I'm saying, still holding a grudge type of shit. So she has not really forgiven this man. Two of Cups, the Knight of Wands, the Death card. It does talks about her basically like a lot. She's not done talking about this past situation with Jay Singo, by the way, because there's the Two of Cups and the Knight of Wands. So she's not done talking about this situation. She's going to spill more beans, but at one point she felt like he was her soulmate with the Two of Cups. She felt like he was the one for her. She felt like this was the person she was supposed to be with at that time. And with the Knight of Wands, she's not done talking about this. She could give story times in the future where she gives details into shit. The Death card does talks about metamorphosis ending. She has accepted that this shit has ended. Betrayal. Ten of Swords. She does feel betrayed by this man. Five of Pentacles. She does. With the Five of Pentacles, it does feel like a loss to her. It does feel like she has kind of like lost someone special to her. Nine of Swords, he did stress her out, lots of anxiety, lots of trauma. So there's some truth to what Brooklyn put out. Knight of Pentacles, it definitely does. Knight of Pentacles, the World card, and the Knight of Cups, it definitely does talks about Brooklyn kind of just searching for a bag, traveling the world, being content with the World card, and moving on into romance with the Knight of Cups, right? So that's how she feels about Jay Cinco. It does talks about she did try to go back to him at one point too, but she's just living her life and surrounding herself by family. Ten of Cups, family unit. Five of Wands, arguments, and the Six of Wands, keep her head up. So she's not done arguing with Jay Cinco. She's not done arguing with him. But how she feels about him, he's an ex that she moved on from. There's really nothing deeper to go into. She feels like their journey is done, right? And now she's pursuing romance with others. And there's more arguments and fighting for her and Jay Cinco to go through. Spirit, she will move on from this man. Spirit, how does Jay Cinco feel about Brooklyn Frogs? The Knight of Cups could also be like, Knight of Pentacles and Knight of Cups could also be like, her finding romance in general elsewhere, which I do feel like it is. How does Jay Cinco feel about Brooklyn Frogs? And how was their past situation? How does Jay Cinco feel about Brooklyn Frost? Like, she didn't just cheat on this man. And he definitely cheated on her, because that Ten of Swords. He definitely did cheat on her. She definitely did feel betrayed that he would tell their business to the public like that. Definitely got that. How does Jay Cinco feel about Brooklyn Frost? I'm getting that the mother played a part in this. We got the Nine of Wands on the back of the deck. Okay, he does not trust her. He does not trust her at all. The trust is gone. Nine of Wands in the back of the trust is gone. Three of Wands, Four of Swords, the Judgment card. So he basically is moving on from the situation. He's ready to do his own thing. He has stuff planned for his future. He has a plan. He has a journey that he is going to be on. But with the Four of Swords, it definitely does talks about him retreating and kind of like taking a break from women, stepping back to actually realize what happened to him, this situation. He feels like a victim, 100%. The Judgment card definitely does talks about redemption, him finding himself forgiveness. So he has forgiven this girl. He definitely has forgiven her. The Star card, healing, calmness. The Fool card, he's going to be moving very recklessly soon. Two of Swords, avoidance. He doesn't want to see this girl. Three of Swords, he definitely is heartbroken. So Jay Cinco is more hurt than Brooklyn is. Well, so even though I got the Ten of Swords for Brooklyn, and I got that she does feel betrayed, it's more so like she has moved on and this man is still healing. And he has forgiven her while she has not forgiven him. Three of Swords, the Magician card, heartbreak, the Magician, manifestation. Two of Cups. He definitely does feel like this was the person like he was supposed to be with at one point. Ten of Swords, betrayal. The Knight of Pentacles, the Ten of Cups. He definitely does feel betrayed by her. Nine of Pentacles, he's trying to move on towards other people and focus on his bag. Ten of Cups, him being surrounded by family. Nine of Cups, him partying. The Hangman, contentment, trying to look at shit from her perspective. The Nine of Swords, interrogating her, kind of bothering her, pushing her to stand up for himself. Not really bothering her, but him standing up for himself with the Knight of Swords, right? A lot of stuff that he put out, he didn't want to put out, but he felt like he had to defend himself with the Knight of Swords. He feels like, I got to defend myself. I got to defend my honor. I got to take up for me. I got to do what I got to do type of feeling. That's how he feels. He feels like he got to do what he got to do. He tried to look at shit from her perspective with the Hangman, but he couldn't do that, you know? And with the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Pentacles and the Moon card, it talks about this cycle happening, and a lot of stuff that was done in the dark coming to light. Brooklyn Frost is not innocent either. She's definitely not innocent. We have the Queen of Pentacles in the Moon card. So he wasn't lying about what he put out. There's this Queen of Cups. There's this another woman that is involved. I knew it. Ace of Pentacles. And she was really looking for a bag. This could have been the mother with the Ace of Pentacles. So the mother was really looking for a bag out of the situation. She didn't take this little relationship seriously at all. She's just trying to get money out of this. The mother was just trying to get money out of this. She didn't look at the situation as a permanent thing. She knew that this shit was gonna end. She knew that her daughter was young, and she didn't really want her daughter to settle You know, if it was to happen, it was to happen. But with the Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, the mother really is just looking for a back. Crazy how her energy came up in here. So he feels like the mother had a lot to do with his relationship not working out. And with the Eight of Cups, it just talks about like him walking away from all this, to Temperance card to find balance, Three of Cups to find himself. He kind of feels like the mother kind of created like this third party shit against him. For Page of Pentacles, for clout. He feels like the mother and the daughter ganged up on him. He feels like that whole family ganged up on him for money. Literally, that's how he feels. He feels like Brooklyn and Monique ganged up on him for money. Three of Cups, Page of Pentacles, right? So he feels like with the Eight of Cups, he had to leave for his own sanity, temperance. This shit is crazy. We got the Emperor card, we have the Ten of Pentacles, and we have the Nine of Pentacles. Even though they did give him this little foundation, you know, they did kind of include him as family or made him feel like he was family. With the Nine of Pentacles, he feels like he was by himself. Like he was taking care of himself, he was by himself. He didn't really have any guidance. This wasn't a family. King of Swords, Eight of Wands, everything happened so fast for him. Four of Wands. At one point, he did feel like this was his community. This was someone he was going to, you know, marry at one point, right? At one point, he did feel that way, you know? But shit wasn't going to last. Okay? I should do a reading on, like the Frost family in general. Because, whoa, oh my God, that was a lot of tea. Wow. Okay. Oh, it's crazy. Hold on, guys. Okay, guys, if you hear kids in the background, those are my siblings. So we're gonna see Spirit. Hold on, guys. Okay. Spirit. Did Cinco abuse Brooklyn Frost? Was there abuse in this relationship? Did Cinco and Brooklyn Frost abuse each other? Did Cinco and Brooklyn Frost abuse each other? Now, from his energy, he doesn't give me the type that would, you know, like punch a woman in the face or something. We're just going to see. Did Cinco and Brooklyn Frost abuse each other, Spirit? Did Cinco and Brooklyn Frost abuse each other, Spirit? I got the Ace of Pentacles in the back of the deck. Six of Cups, Two of Pentacles. Hold on, guys. A Six of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Hierophant, Empress card, Ace of Wands. There definitely was a pregnancy. Like, there definitely could have been a pregnancy here. Or a pregnancy scare. Six of Cups, it definitely does talk about romance. Two of Pentacles, confusion, not sure. Someone wasn't sure of what they wanted to do. There definitely could have been drama to where like someone didn't know how to handle it. The Hierophant, big commitment here. Empress, Ace of Wands, like I said before, there definitely could have been a pregnancy scar. It was definitely used for clout though, because we got the Ace of Wands, which definitely does stand for content. Five of Swords talks about like taking the high road, someone feeling defeated. So there definitely was toxic arguments. Six of Pentacles, someone trying to spoil the other. So I am seeing where he would give her money, but it's kind of like he would give her stuff to make up for the arguments and fights. Four of Swords, retreating. Okay, so he was the one to leave. The Magician card, the Nine of Cups, the Justice, the Fool card, recklessness. I'm not really seeing, like, not to take away from her, like, how she feels, but I'm not really seeing, like, the abusiveness. Usually you would get the Devil or some shit. Ten of Wands, feeling like this shit is a burden. I am seeing the arguments, though. Nine of Wands, keeping their guard up, possessiveness. Queen of Pentacles, he was possessive, though, at one point. Six of Swords, moving on. Three of Cups, ooh. She definitely was messing with other people. There definitely was, like, they both were, but this situation is different. It's given more so, like, this relationship became an open one from her perspective. Like, he was in an open relationship and he didn't even know it. Knight of Pentacles, Five of Wands. Okay, now we're getting the abuse. Now we're getting like the fights, the physical shit. Seven of Swords, sneakiness. So if they did put their hands on each other, if he did do it, and not to make this as an excuse, but it was more so because she cheated. It was more so because of cheating, but it's not even really giving like, hold on y'all. It's giving more so they both were fighting each other. It's not really giving like he was punching her in the face or none of that. No. It's giving like they both were pushing each other. They both were yelling at each other. It's not really giving what she said descriptively. No, it's giving that they both are wrong as fuck. And with the Seven of Swords and the Five of Cups, it's because of cheating, sneakiness. He definitely does have regrets with the Five of Cups. The World card, the Two of Swords, which talks about avoidance, traveling. So they would both travel to avoid each other. And the Knight of Swords, him defending himself. So she definitely would put her hands on him for sure. She definitely did put her hands on him. He would defend himself. It's not giving what she said though. Like, I don't get no Devil card. It's not giving like he would just abuse her. That's not what it's giving. It's not what it's giving at all, guys. Two of Swords, Nine of Swords. He would actually avoid her. Hold on, guys. Like, it's not giving what she put out descriptively. And he would actually travel to the World card, Two of Swords, and Nine of Swords. He would travel to avoid her, and he would defend himself. So it's just not giving what she thought. Eight of Cups. Yeah, walking away. Ace of Swords. He would try to walk away, and even that could create conflict. Because we got the Eight of Cups and the Ace of Swords. Three of Wands. So it's not giving that. Eight of Wands, the Moon card, the Ace of Cups. Okay. Ten of Pentacles, the Death card, the Strength card. Yeah, it's not giving that, y'all. It's not giving like he was abusing her. It's giving more so like they argued and she would hit him and he would defend himself, which still is not right. Abuse is not right in any type of shape or form whatsoever. But it's not giving what she described, like, at all. They both did each other wrong. They both put their hands on each other. She would hit him and he would hit her back to defend himself. Could these two get back together, Spirit? Could Cinco and Brooklyn Frost get back together? Let's see. Could these two get back together? Could Cinco and Brooklyn Frost get back together? Could Brooklyn Frost get back with Cinco? They don't need to be with each other, to be honest. Like, I hope they both move the fuck on. She doesn't need to be with anybody. The mother's weird. The mother is so weird. I can't. One 1-800 weird hell. Okay, Spirit. Could Jay Cinco and Brooklyn Frost get back together? Could Brooklyn Frost and Jay Cinco get back together? I got the Six of Swords in the back of the deck. Nope. I don't know. Okay. Five of Cups, Knight of Swords, Six of Swords in the back of the deck. They both moved on. It either means that they both have moved on from the situation, or they both can move on from the past and see if shit works in the future. Let's see. Five of Cups, Knight of Swords, Three of Wands. It does talks about someone having regret. Knight of Swords, someone defending themselves, or someone could possibly defending themselves. Three of Wands, perseverance. Ace of Cups, love, joy. Strength card, Nine of Wands. Ooh, Three of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles. So, hi y'all. There was love and joy in this situation with the Eight of Cups. They did have a strong bond. But with the Nine of Wands, Jay Cinco has his guard up. Okay, because of the Three of Swords, he does feel heartbroken still. He kind of, with the Knight of Swords, he wants answers from her. Like, why would you do this to me? Why would you, cheat on me? Why would you do me dirty? But at the same time, he's not really... He's a victim in terms of being used for money and content and people not being honest with him and a family manipulating him for money. But when it comes to him and this girl, in terms of their relationship, he cheated. So he's not really a victim in their relationship, really. He's more so a victim of the family dynamic and what the mother was trying to do. But he definitely did cheat on this girl. Page of Swords, and there could be some type of communication. There could be gossip about them getting back together. Ten of Pentacles, Three of Cups, Seven of Swords, and it definitely does talk about trying to be friends with the Three of Cups in the future. Seven of Swords, but with the Seven of Swords and Two of Swords, it just talks about sneakiness, trying to be friends on the low. And then Two of Swords, indecision, avoidance. Two of Pentacles, seeing if they could work it out. Ace of Swords, conflict, even coming before they can make a decision. King of Swords, Jay Cinco will be a changed man by then. He'll be more so cold and more so player-like. The Chariot card definitely does talk about perseverance. Two of Wands, making a journey, the Devil, codependency, deception, King of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles, working, the Magician card. So he could try and they could just be friends and then on a low and then not really have a decision and then have a little conflict and then he's gonna just focus on himself. The Two of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Magician card. Even though there is some type of codependency between them. The Fool card being reckless. So he's going to go through just focusing on himself. Queen of Pentacles, she's just going to be reckless. Temperance card, balance. She's going to be traveling. Eight of Cups, moving on. Eight of Wands, communication. Nine of Pentacles. No, they're not going to get back together. Seven of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. They're not going to get back together, but they're both going to watch each other. They're just going to be friends. Yeah, they're just going to be friends. They're just going to be friends. I do get the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Swords. It talks about betrayal, keeping their head up high. More news about them. Page of Cups, there could be a love message. Nine of Cups, partying, the lovers. He could, be no, she could be I still got love for my ex or something. Something like that, but not right now. They won't get back together right now. They could end up just being cordial and they might see each other behind the scenes or whatever, but they're not. He's too much in his bag and too much moving in towards a player lifestyle to get back with her right now. And she's just like, I guess she's talking to other people. But there you guys have it. This was the reading. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and peace.